first time in a long time, the Heat are building from the inside out.
Whiteside with another block.
With the opportunity to lock in on a dominant force in the paint, the likes of which this franchise has not seen in more than a decade, Miami made the kind of commitment to Hassan Whiteside that instantly makes him a center of attention.
Whiteside spinning on McGee, hammering it down. Welcome back, big fella.
Such an immediate increase in stature is inevitably accompanied by elevated expectations, both as a performer and a leader, a challenge those around him feels he is prepared to embrace.
When you have a chip on your shoulder like Hassan, and you've had it for so many years, that starts to become who you are. And I don't think that will change. More eyes will be on him. And it's not just the eyes that are outside this building. The most important eyes are his teammates. And as soon as they walk in the building, they'll be looking for Hassan Whiteside. And I think that's the ultimate sign of respect. I think he's ready for that challenge. That's the next big step in his career.
Though the sample size is small, the early season returns for Whiteside have been impressive.
Hassan Whiteside with 8 offensive rebounds tonight. Got another one! Oh my, a crusher for Whiteside.
As the foundation is laid for this new era of Heat basketball, it is clear that the building blocks begin with the great force inside the fortress. The man whose potential and promise are now taking the shape of consistent production. A towering talent known as the Great Wall of Whiteside.
John, the man of the hour for the Heat, Hassan Whiteside.
Big fella's having an all-star start to this season, Will.
He has been spectacular, in particular on the boards. Dion Waiters, you know, up and down, but right now he's texting his friends, watch Heat Live, watch John break down my recent play. It's been good.
Yes, sir.
You think that's what he's texting him?
Absolutely.
Why not? Goran Dragic. Just for John, I'll say it. Enter the Dragon. Love to see him enter.
After playing 7 of their first 11 games at home, the Heat hit the road for 10 of their next 13. And a 4-game road trip begins tonight here in Washington, D.C. Beautiful day and a chilly night as we welcome you inside the Verizon Center for the first of 4 games this season between the Heat and the Wizards. Both teams at 3-8. Both are hungry to win. And we always hope you enjoy every bounce and basket of Miami Heat basketball right along with us on Fox Sports Sun. Good evening to Heat Nation. Welcome to an NBA Saturday night.
John Wall and the Washington Wizards hosting the Miami Heat, and not good news for Washington early on. This is Markieff Morris turning his ankle, going down on the court. It's a sprained right ankle. He would not return. Stick and stay with NBA.com for any updates on his condition. Now Wall in transition. Brings the ball around his back. What a wonderful move. Little layup goes down. Miami, though, up by 1 at the half, 60-59. In the third quarter, they got hot from deep, the Heat did. Goran Dragic knocks down a three-pointer. Then it's Derek Williams making a 3 to beat the shot clock buzzer. And then Goran Dragic to Josh Richardson for the 3. The Heat 13 of 27 from the three-point line in the game. They're up by 9 at that point. Bradley Beal, he can shoot it as well. Uses the screen to hit the 3. That cuts the lead down to 7. Then Hassan Whiteside catches it inside, goes up, and just gets that one over Marcin Gortat. He had 18 points, 18 rebounds as well. 9 of them offensive rebounds. Miami up by 13. Washington makes a late push. Bradley Beal for 3. 34 points in the game. Then it's John Wall with a transition three-pointer. He had 34 points in the game. And the lead is down to 5. Now, under 20 seconds to go, the Wizards down 5. Bradley Beal misses the three-pointer here. Dion Waiters picks up the ball, goes the other way, and eventually he gets fouled, and it's the Wizards going down by 3. A final score 114-111.
Pass kept Washington's defense off balance. Look at the way Tyler's able off the dribble penetration to draw 2 players. That's a great quick reversal pass that gets an open shot for Johnson. Again, look at how quick that pass is, and Washington really was slow to react a lot. But look at the way they're able to move the ball here. I thought that was a tremendous drive, kick, pass to get really nice looks at the basket. 21 assists for Miami. 6 different guys in double figures. Played incredibly well attacking the basket. Look at Dion Waiters here getting out in transition. The Heat really ran with the Wizards, who are a very good fast breaking team. Dion really kept going where He led off in the last game against Milwaukee. Again, relentless attack, getting to the basket, winds up finishing with 16 points, and Dragic really bounced back strong. Remember, he missed 3 games, came back against Milwaukee, was strong in the fourth quarter, but throughout the course of the game, he really was a factor in this one. Efficient, 7 of 14, shooting 22 points, 6 assists. Look at this spinning move right here. Over the taller defender. That one got everyone going. He went to the strength of their game. Watch Derek Williams here. He gets into that mid-range area where he's super comfortable knocking down shots. And then he's good off the dribble, too. He takes Jason Smith, backs him up, and shoots the pull-up jumper there. You know, he doesn't have the quickness to stay with Derek off the dribble. And then, you know, Josh Richardson, it's just great to have him back. He's such a good catch-and-shoot player. Really nice form. He knocks down 4 3 balls, which really stretches the defense, gives the Heat another whole dimension, forces the Wizards to have to come out and guard. The Heat wound up finishing with 13 overall made threes, 4 of 6 beyond the arc for Richardson himself. Great job with 15 points and 7 boards. Him throughout the course of that first half, and he couldn't seem to get anything going, but you know, he just wears people down because he's so big and strong, and he can move and run well. And once he settled down and got comfortable, he became the absolute monster that he's been throughout the course of this season. And you see him going right over the top of Gortat. He's taking up space. When the Heat make those initial drives, it really draws the big man over, and that allows him to have a free run at the rim a lot. And that's where he really does a lot of damage. I mean, this is just absolute strength and power, but then finishes with great touch around the rim. He winds up finishing with 18 points and 18 boards, but how about 9 of his 18 are offensive rebounds? I mean, that's just a tremendous job.
Hassan, after the first quarter, no rebounds, and then the rebound party started yet again. What got you going?
The first half, they weren't really missing shots, so we started getting some misses. And we was able to get some rebounds and get out in transition.
Overall now, for a couple games in a row, the rebounding overall as a team anchored by you has gotten a little bit better. What's been the mentality?
Just guys boxing out. You know, if we get stops, we can get rebounds, and we can get in transition.
And now you guys, for the first time this season, back-to-back victories. What are you all feeling coming together right now, particularly that you're on the road?
We feel like we're better than our record. You know, we're going to keep coming out here and try to get a couple more on the road and go back to Miami.
Not only guys get 114 points, but you do it for the first time, over 50% shooting this season. What's starting to come around offensively for the squad?
Guys is knocking out shots. It's good to have Josh back. You know, that's an extra shooter. You know, he came in and knocked some big shots for us.
Hassan, congratulations on the win. Thanks for the time as well.
Thank you, man.
Appreciate it. Number 21, headed out. That's how you start a road trip right there. Let's have a Hassan party before we leave right here. If you miss that man, I'll be there to clean it up. That's how he does it. Over and over. A rebounding palooza of a man.
The Heat victorious, 114-111. If you want to watch tonight's game all over again, it will air tonight at midnight right here on Fox Sports Sun. Our next Heat telecast comes your way Monday night when the Heat do take on those Philadelphia 76ers at 7. Heat Live delivered by Miller Lite starts at 6:30. This has been a presentation of the Fox Sports Sun, your exclusive home for Miami Heat basketball. For my partner, John Crotty, Jax, Eric, Tony, the whole gang. Good night, South Florida. We leave you now with the final take.
Say that you a baller. You lame, can't play this game. Step up to the plate, cause you say that you a baller. At the top, this is how I rock, and I won't be stopped. But you say that you a baller. You lame, can't play this game. Step up. In the final hour up on Lawrence Hill, I will devour your spoken skills since my power just destroys at will. I'm fed up, so what's the definition? Sick and tired of the opposition's repetition. My repertoire about a dozen steps ahead of y'all. Walking on eggshells, barefoot, trying to reach my reservoir. Stole my style, need to pay me back. Crazy brainiac, made me turn into an animaniac.